Hey, well, today's daily sprint, we're talking about increasing our purpose, passion, and meaning. Thank you for letting me into your hearts, heads, and homes. And I want to talk to you about 4 things that have held me back. And these 4 things continue to rear their ugly head. So maybe if I could bring some awareness to you, you can combat them for yourself. And if we ever cross paths, help me continue to combat these things because I fight against these things daily. Number 1, fear of failing again. So we know fear of failure, but fear of failing again. So we do something and we don't reach our level of success, so we write it off and say, oh, I don't want to experience that pain anymore. Instead of using that pain to work harder. It's kind of like if you go to the casino, you put your money on roulette, you put it on black, and it comes up red. You're like, I'm never going to bet on black again. Here's the thing. It's 50-50. Every month, every day is a new day. If you failed yesterday, your cold calls didn't go as planned yesterday, you missed that sale yesterday, you missed that opportunity yesterday, it was a bad counseling session with your husband or wife, that doesn't mean it's going to happen again. You have the same chance of winning today as you had perhaps of losing tomorrow. So fear of failing again, get that out of your system. Number 2, you're waiting. You're waiting for everything to line up. Hey, I'm going to go all in on this when everything's lined up or when the timing is right. Waiting for timing or waiting for the money to be there. The money is there. Sell a chair, sell a TV, sell something that's making you overweight anyway, and take action. Okay? Take action. You're waiting and waiting and waiting. And some of us have been waiting for the last 20 years and that's what's prevented us from taking action. It's been the dragon that's holding us down, is waiting. Number 3, you're caught up in assigning fault instead of taking responsibility. A lot of us has been in situations that it was not our fault. Some situations worse than others. Some circumstances worse than others. And instead of saying it's my responsibility to deal with this circumstance, we want to assign blame. We say, no, they should pay. Others should make it right. It's their responsibility to make this right. No, it's our responsibility. Where we're at right now, forget fault, is your responsibility to get out of. The second that you take that kind of ownership, things are going to change, but it's so hard to do. You go out and, someone slash your tire and it's like, I don't have the money to pay for that. It's our responsibility to make a way. Forget the blame. It's over. Assign a different label to it. Great, this is an opportunity for me to take ownership and to make this right. Because here's the thing, the story that you're going through right now is going to be someone's roadmap to getting out of that same situation for the future. So your story, your hardships that you're going through right now are somebody else's roadmap. But if you just sit there and you play the blame game, that's going to be their roadmap too. Paint a better roadmap for other human beings. And number 4, probably the worst. This one's mine. This is one I just went through recently. We're comfortable. Hey, we're getting by, or maybe we're doing better than getting by. We're taking care of our own needs, and maybe we're doing better than that. Maybe we're taking care of our family's needs too. We're designed to play bigger than that. We're not designed to be so selfish that, hey, my needs are good. My family's needs are good. We're going on a few vacations a year. Well, you know what? How about thinking bigger picture? How about thinking, man, how can I maybe take care of other families? How can I maybe get other families to go on vacation? How can I teach them to fish instead of just giving them a fish? How can I be more of a giver? What are some big contributions? Set yourself a contribution goal. You want to stop thinking of just yourself? Set yourself, hey, in 6 months, I want to dig a well in Haiti. I'm setting that goal. Set that as a goal. And then you'll see things change. Comfort is killer. One of the best things that I love is the shark. The shark is never comfortable because it's always to live. It has to be progressing forward. Okay? Sharks don't really swim backwards. Okay? And the reason for that is they oxygenate their gills. So if you're not moving forward, working towards your potential, working towards your God-given potential, then you're dying. If you stop moving forward, rest if you must, slow down if you must, but the second that you stop moving forward because you've made it, you will start to die. Love to get your comments. Let me know if you struggle with any of these. and we can work through them together in the comments. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great growth-driven rest of your week.